YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit coming back with another video. Today, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 items that I sold on eBay. But before we get started with the video, make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you guys want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can learn more about eBay, Amazon, online business. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. So the first item, as you guys can see here, that I sold, these are not the exact pictures, guys. We all know how that works, where if I start showing you my exact listings, we get some weird messages and things. So I'm just going to show you the completeds on these, but yes, I did sell these items, okay? So the first item is a New England Patriots Tom Brady child's jersey. Now, I've told you guys to look out for these before, just for the fact that parents don't want to spend a ton of money on them, especially if they're going to go to the game and they're going to get them dirty, they're going to be playing outside with them, so on and so forth. So they don't want to buy the $50, $40, $60, $80 brand new ones. They want to buy them used because the kids are just going to be as happy and they're going to normally destroy them most of the time. But so I got this for $2 at a Goodwill. It was Thursday, so it was half price toys and kid stuff. So they wanted 4 for it, which I got lucky because it's Tom Brady's jersey. So normally they're pretty good about knowing who's who and pricing. But today or that day they slipped through the cracks there. So I got this one for $2. And mine wasn't perfect. These ones look to be like a lot better condition than the ones I had. You know, this one's 22 plus 4, 20 plus 4. 15 with $6 shipping. So mine was just, I sold mine for a flat $19.99 because it did have a little bit of marking towards the bottom, kind of where they sew it. So like some of the sewing had come just a little bit off, but not much. It was like nothing to really hurt the value a whole lot, but I just went cheap on it. I mean, I got it for $2, so, and I wanted to sell it quick because it's still football season as of right now. If you're watching this months from now, maybe it won't be, but especially when the team is doing well, you guys, if the team is doing well and they're still in the hunt or they're still in the playoffs, get that stuff listed right away. People really want that, especially right now for Christmas time. They want those items, so while the Christmas games are going on or the playoffs are coming up, they can get that jersey or whatever for the kid or whatever. But kids' jerseys do really good. I normally get anywhere from lowest 10 to 20 normally on the jerseys if they're a well-known player and they're in decent condition. So yeah, this was a cool find. So make sure you guys are looking out for jerseys and just do a general search, size, brand, and player, and you should get a good idea on what you're dealing with for value. But yeah, Tom Brady is Tom Brady, you guys. So a good item there. All right, item number 2, the second item. I've told you guys about these before, but Homedics massagers. This one in particular is the Homedics PA1H. Now the H stands for heat, okay? Heat. Now what you guys need to really remember is these come with, see these right here? I don't know if you guys can see, but hopefully right here, these little nubs, okay? They go on the back or on here, just like down here, and they do the massaging, okay? But now, this one has heat, PA1H, so it has heat. Now what you need to understand is it's only gonna heat and work with heat if you have these red tips right here. See that? These red tips right here, or this one. That's because they have a metal conduction thing in the bottom of the tip that actually heats up. So if you find one of these, okay, but they don't have the red tips, I would probably just pass on it altogether, unless it's like $1 or pennies or something that you can either find the tips later, buy the tips, or just sell the massager as is without the heat, because they will still sell. They sell so much better when you have the red tip for the heat, because you want that nice hot massage going on there. So I bought this for $5, and I sold it for just under $40 with free shipping. So keep that in mind. It is heavy, but worst case scenario, you know, it would ship in a flat rate medium box for like $13, whatever. But yeah, so look out for these. Make sure, I'm gonna retell you, okay? Red tips, the red metal tips. That's where most of the value is when you can put it together as a package, because they want the heat and you need the red tips for heat. So there's a ton of different models of Homedics. You know, a ton of different ones have heat, a ton of different ones have a bunch of different features. Most of them, see like right here, they always normally come with a bunch of different tips. Heat ones, smoothness, scratchy ones or something, you know, just a bunch of different ones. So the more you have of these, the better. They don't normally affect value a ton, but it just looks better. But the heat ones 100% affect the value. So look out for these Homedics massagers, especially the ones with heat. Super important, okay? Super important. The heat ones, red tips. All right. So moving on, that's a pretty good item right there. Is boom, a Nerf Stock, okay? Now, you guys, Nerf stuff is awesome. I sell Nerf stuff all the time, whether that's eBay or Amazon, FBA. I sell them on both places, but some of these ones I'll throw on eBay just because if they're really scratched up or really beat up, because they normally are, or they don't have a good listing for them on Amazon, instead of creating one, I'll just sell them on eBay. But I got, it was basically the same exact one as this. Mine was probably maybe a little more scuffed up or whatever, but I got it for $1. I actually got it with some other random toy stuff, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of nice. So I got this. I ended up whittling down to, like, I was just gonna say I paid $1 for it or whatever, with all the stuff together. So I paid $1 for it. It looked just like this one. Has the little notch here that connects it, and then you can push down and it takes it off of the stock. But I actually sold mine for like $9.99 or whatever. So this person got $8.72. So I got a little bit more. My pictures were probably better than this person's. You know, I had the white background, a light, you know, looked pretty clean, kind of like this one, but you know, probably a little bit nicer than this one even yet. But it was this blue model, this same looking blue model. But you guys, people buy the crap out of this extra Nerf stuff. It's crazy. There's a bunch of different reasons why. A lot of people do modding, so there's like squads of like Nerf, like people like kind of like a paintball, but it's Nerf. So kind of, if you've never heard of it, it's a real thing. So people buy parts and things, and they paint them, they customize it, they make things different, they make different mounts and things for different guns. So people will buy parts all the time just because they want to make something new, or they want to have different color schemes, they want to whatever, or they found a really nice Nerf gun at a thrift store and they want to use it, but they're missing the stock for it. So they will buy this stuff. I've sold hundreds of these stocks, whether it's been on Amazon or eBay, depending on what stock they are. They can sit a little while. Sometimes they can sit on the shelf for a little bit, but relatively they sell pretty fast. Like I said, people are always wanting to customize. They break, they need new one, they were out in the war field and they lost it, or whatever the case may be. So they're always looking for extra pieces and parts and stock. So look out for these. You can get them at thrift stores and stuff all the time. A lot of times they're disconnected from the guns already, or you can buy the gun and piece it out and sell the stock and the something else, and make money that way. So keep an eye out for these stocks, especially it seems to be like these blue ones do really well. There's a couple different other blue ones that extend farther that are good as well. So keep a lookout for these stocks. But the next item, you guys, is rare for me. Okay, I don't do a lot of clothes. I really don't. But I will randomly here and there, or if I still have it, I'll sell it. So I sold a Tommy Bahama Hawaiian 100% silk shirt. Mine was large, so just like this one here. It looked really similar to this one, to be honest. It looked really similar. A little bit different color scheme, and I think some of this is a bit different, but really kind of close to this look of this one. That's why I kind of stopped here, and the price was really similar as well. I picked up this Tommy, not this one, but the Tommy Bahama shirt for about $3 at some random thrift store. One I don't really go to very much. It was just kind of random, but I was like, I'm close, I'm gonna go. And I just wanted to buy something. I didn't really find anything, but I ended up buying this. I did find this. The condition was pretty good. It was used for sure, pre-owned, but it it was pretty good. Buttons and everything were there. The tags were still there. It had the tag with the extra button still there. And overall condition was pretty good. I've sold a bunch of these in the past, and so I knew it'd sell. So I just was like, I don't really like doing clothes, but just for the fact I don't like measuring and stuff. And these are pretty good. You normally don't have to measure them too much. Secret, I didn't measure it. So I mean, hopefully I don't get a return or anything. I just put large. It wasn't a really expensive item, and most people, it's a Hawaiian shirt, so they know they're kind of sometimes run a little bit big, or if they're a little bit big on them, they're fine with it because it's a Hawaiian shirt kind of. So yeah, I paid $3 for it. It looked, like I said, really similar to this one. You can kind of feel when it's that silk, and make sure you check the tag when it says, to look for 100% silk. But you're kind of going through the rack, and you can kind of feel it and notice that it is that good quality and that brand. So yeah, keep an eye out for the Tommy Bahama stuff. They have a bunch of different products, but their Hawaiian 100% silk shirts for me have always done really good. It's just I'm not as much of a clothing person. So, but yeah, I paid $3, sold mine for $19, free shipping, but they're not heavy. They'll ship for a few bucks or whatever. Worst case scenario, $6 or whatever. So I'm in it. So it's not bad. It's not bad, and it didn't take too long, especially this time of year. All right, last item, guys. Here we go. Moving on. Last item is one of these Garmin Vivo Fit Juniors. I found this at a Savers. Brand new sealed, still had its seals in place, all that good stuff. Okay, I found found one of these for $10, brand new sealed, and I sold it for $50, $49.99 with free shipping. But they're very small. They're like, I don't know. I know this probably doesn't help, but it's probably like this by like that. They're very small because it's like a kid's watch sort of deal. So it's a very small box, and I was able just to fit it perfectly into a bubbler, close it up, some tape, because it's it's a watch and it's for kids, so they know they're gonna get beat up. And the box is actually really nice and sturdy. And I put it in the bubbler, and I think I shipped it for $261. It was pretty light, or maybe it was a little bit more. I think it was like maybe $3, right around the $3 mark. Either way, not bad. So I'm in it like, what, at most $15, right? And I sold it for $49.99, and it sold really quick, which I was kind of like, ooh, did I price it wrong? Sometimes you get that. Even for me, I'm still like, ooh, did I price it wrong? But no, I priced it good. I think I just had like better pictures. I mean, look at this picture right here. I mean, it's dark, it's shaded, it's on some sort of wood surface, but it doesn't look good. It's not center. And then you look at the one underneath it, it's a nice white background. It's a little more center. Lighting could be a little bit better, but they got almost $50 for it. So I priced it right. Christmas time, people want the stuff. So I was totally happy with it, especially spending only like $10 on it. So super good sale. I will take that profit. But you guys, I hope you like this video. I'm trying to make more of these. It seems like you guys really like them. So let me know, do you guys like these videos? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you like these videos, you found anything like this, what you had for dinner. I'm curious more about you guys too, and I want to learn from you guys as well. So make sure you comment down below, like this video, and lastly, guys, if you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you subscribe, okay, and hit the bell notification so you get notified when I either go live or when I put new content out. Super important you guys do that. But that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys on the next one. Pocket Profit out. See you later.